I'm too nice.
No, I'm not gonna take that as an answer. I need something
too nice. You're a hoe. 6 guys on the cheek, more like 70, and they all crushed. And you might got a ST. And I'm gonna get my 15,000 points because of course I know how much it is to get a free meal at Dave's Hot Chicken. I recommend everybody to stay away from this kind of lifestyle. Colleges, everybody goes to them. A lot of people go to them. Some are big, some are small. Some like to party with LSD and cocaine and Molly. And I'm not talking about a girl. Yo, I snuck into the biggest college party in America. Man, oh man. Let's get straight into this video.
Authorities in Santa Barbara County
are preparing for this year's notorious Deltopia.
Deltopia? Oh, so that's the frat.
Arrests spiked this year at the infamous party known as Deltopia.
Oh my gosh, was that person dragged out because they were on some...
Hey, Deltopia, Santa Barbara, let's go, baby.
Okay. Would you rather have 1 Bitcoin or front row tickets to see SZA?
Bitch.
1 Bitcoin. Wait, K, not a problem. Let's go ahead and do the mathematicals. How much is 1 Bitcoin? Okay, so would you rather have $84,000 or pretty much $85,000 or SZA concert?
SZA. Front row seats
SZA. Okay, wow, this is
to see SZA.
SZA. Wow. Oh.
Tickets to see SZA.
Front row tickets to see SZA.
I'd take a Bitcoin.
I don't know what Bitcoin is. I want.
See, nobody knows what a freaking Bitcoin. I knew it, bro. You don't know what it is. Go with what you know. Save the Bitcoin for the people who really need it. That's me.
SZA.
Front row tickets to see SZA. It's SZA.
SZA, it's SZA.
SZA. 1 Bitcoin.
I would have front row tickets to see SZA. I would also.
Yeah, SZA. There's SZA Phoenix.
So have front row tickets to see SZA.
I feel like it's an obvious choice.
It's an obvious choice. I fear. Yeah. Front row tickets to see SZA. What the f is a Bitcoin for?
Would you rather have 1 Bitcoin or front row tickets to see SZA?
I've had both.
That's a flex.
How much is it?
She's had both. She's went to a SZA concert front row and she's had Bitcoin. Wow. Now, so these are the kind of girls that be having their dads be making them buku bucks with yachts and private jets and all that kind of stuff. And they be going to college just to, oh my gosh, this is.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoins, I think it's like 85,000.
I'll take the Bitcoin.
Okay.
Front row tickets to see SZA. Front row to see SZA.
Front row to see SZA. Front row to see SZA. Front row to see SZA. Hey, front row to see SZA.
SZA all the way. I think Bitcoin is kind of mischievous. SZA's not mischievous. Go to SZA.
Front row tickets to
SZA's not mischievous. Okay. All right.
SZA because I don't know what to do with a Bitcoin.
I'm gonna do a Bitcoin because I know how much that's worth, and I'm not stupid anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah, remember the last interview?
If you made $10,000 a month, how much would you have at the end of the year?
1.2 million.
Oh, is that girl? Wow, she was pretty smart.
Yeah, I remember a few that you were in. If you were a guy for 24 hours, what's the first thing you would do?
Be my meat.
Hell no, man.
Look at
Really?
my dick. Whip my shit out. Stroke it.
Is that the first thing you do?
That's the only thing I would do for 24 hours. Stroke it.
Get head. I don't.
Yeah, that's see, like these is pretty degenerate answers. Like, why is that the first thing that comes to your mind?
I don't know what it's like to have a wiener.
I don't know what I would do if I was on the other side. I don't know. PG answer. Gotta keep it PG.
But I'd love to know.
I would streak down the street.
Now, what if it wasn't that big, though?
Still do it anyway. Text my girlfriends, be like, what's up?
All of them or one of them? You would have multiple, or what do you think?
I'd have a ton. You know, just like I got a bunch of boyfriends right now. I would rush.
She got a bunch of... Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the kind of college life I'd be scared of. Because it's just like, bro... Like, it's like, all right, my mentality is where does someone go after this? You know what I mean? Like, okay, you graduate. Now what? Like, now what? Because I'm be honest, it seems to be that these type of demographic of people, they like, not to say they're useless members of society, but it's like, what are they going for? Like, you're getting hammered. I don't know. It's not even a judge, but it's...
Rush a frat. Gotta second that. I would also rush a frat.
Why though?
To just get the bitches.
You think you could get bitches if you were a guy?
100%.
You think you could pull bitches?
I know I can.
I've noticed that every girl thinks they can pull bitches, but it's like, yeah, it's actually harder than you imagine.
I think they probably wouldn't, you know, because I feel like at the same time, like girls know what girls like, but at the same time, girls don't know what girls like. I'm saying like some girls, like they know the easy path of how to get girls, like almost kind of to like, how do I describe it? Girls know how to, probably they would essentially know how to get girls. But the problem is that like at the end of the day, you're still a girl because there's certain things that men just do automatically that end up like balancing against the woman. You know what I mean? In a good way, in a harmonious way. That's why it's just like, you think you could get it. You could get any girl that you wanted to. I feel like that's what's so different about a lot of between men and women. There could, like, I feel like realistically, any woman that is relatively classy and attractive, all men of all races would go for that lady. But take that same archetype, that wouldn't necessarily be for most women. I don't know. I feel like interesting.
I'd probably get my best pickup line and hit on a chick.
Do you have a pickup line off the top of your head?
Like, I feel like these are the kind of people who end up turning like junkies, you know, that be in like raves at 34. You know, is that wild to say?
No. I'd go on a date with a girl and I treat her right.
Wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Her right? Yeah, I'm sorry. She don't know what she's doing. She don't know. It's fine.
Hey, oh my God, mine's so stupid. I would so pee in a bush and see what it's like.
I don't know why, but I would love to go golfing. Just like kind of explore the frat guy life of like going golfing, skipping class. I would love to like treat women well as a guy.
Yeah, treating a woman nice for a day.
Treating women nice for a day. See, you know what the problem about that is? There's a lot of women that like to get treated nice, but it's just like your definition of treating someone nice is not necessarily like your demographic is frat guys. Like, please don't expect to be finding a gentleman in a frat. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Most guys in frats are not necessarily gentlemen. So let's keep it a buck here.
That'd be really good.
So after
Treating women right. Like, these ladies have definitely...
you took the girl out, what are you gonna do with her?
I mean,
You're treating her right, or?
yeah, of course I would treat her right. I'd walk her home. I'd get her flowers. I'd pay for the dinner.
Would you want to do anything with her?
No, not on the first night, no.
Yeah, you'd let her rock. First off, how do you look if you're a guy? What's your build?
I think I'd be pretty tall, like 6'2", and
I'd be tall, 6'2". Wow, okay.
lean.
Super chiseled.
Yeah.
I gotta be 6'2".
Big. Yeah, tall.
Like not too bulky.
I'd be a gym rat boy. Curly hair. Tall.
I'd be really strong, really muscular, like 200 pounds.
How tall would you be?
I'd be 6'10".
6'10"?
Yes.
Do you have a message to your ex if they're watching this right now?
I don't have an ex.
I don't have an ex.
I don't have an ex.
I don't have an ex, so you know what that means, right? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that would be such a lie to assume that all, like, there probably is, you know, somebody dragged their friends out. But if you're telling me that any of these girls are some V's, you're lying to me. Stop lying to me. I don't want to hear the lies. I don't want to hear the lies. These girls have probably been ran through multiple times, like just based off of location and the atmosphere. This is just something that tends to happen in these atmospheres. I'm telling you right now, this is not her first party. This is not her first rodeo. Of course she doesn't have an ex because that's commitment. I don't like that. Crush and dip. You see what I'm saying? Crush and dip. That's the method. Crush and dip.
I only have whys. Like, why did I date you? Do you have a message for your ex?
Absolutely nothing to say to you other than f you. 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 You're a fucking you dumbass piece of shit. You're a literally you. I hope you have fun with your ex. You're a fucking loser. I know you're here. You.
What did he do to you?
He was just the worst. He didn't treat me well. He didn't treat me with the respect I deserve.
And how long did you guys date for?
3 years. Him.
Do you have a message that you would give to your ex?
I miss you.
I feel that.
It's fine. We're friends. Nothing bad actually happened.
Friends. The only way it's fine for you to be friends with somebody who you've had past relationships with is unless that is the mother or father of your child, because you're kind of forced to. Besides that, gang, you're geeking. You are geeking.
Be like kind of like my own person right now. No mean message, just living life.
We weren't even dating. We were just friends, but like how's it going?
How are you? Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a long time. Been like 2 years, but
Maybe they'd want to rekindle?
probably not.
I love you and I miss you. Come home.
So if he wants to rekindle, this is his chance.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You could text him right now if you wanted.
I have too much pride for that.
Maybe he'll see the video.
If you see this shit, hey, text me. Have a lot of love. No hard feelings.
She's great.
Okay.
I am a little, yeah, she's great. That's all I'm saying.
Amazing. I think it's normalized where like bashing your ex is very normal.
If it doesn't work out, then it's fine. It's fine. We can still be on good terms. Me and her are best friends, and that's fine.
Hope you're doing
Good terms. Gang, what? I don't understand the good terms. You gotta put your effort in that, bro. You gotta put effort into it. You gotta make the best of the situation. Like, you gotta try. How the freak y'all leave on good terms? Not to be on no bitter stuff, but it's just like, you're supposed to give your effort when you in a relationship. And if you're not giving effort, then what happened? What happened? Now you want to sit there and try to like come back and try to backstep your words? Like, gang, you did damage.
Doing well, but stay far away from me.
I wish him the best. No reason to have bad blood. You do you.
You do you.
I'm gonna get my bread up.
So you guys are from Brazil?
All the way from Brazil.
What do you guys think of the U.S.?
It's like a movie for us. Here, like in Utopia, we could never imagine like the real United States will be like that.
How long have you guys been here?
I mean, it have been like a whole week. We're just doing like a California trip. We started at San Francisco, and now we're here in Utopia. Let's get a claps for that.
Let's go. Yeah! Holy shit. It's bonkers. Motherfuckers passed out. Oh shit! What's up, man? How do the women compare? Like, where has the best women?
Actually, I prefer the Brazilian women.
Women's are better.
Well, we are having a great time over here. That's what matters.
Still good over here.
Good vibes, but the women don't compare to Brazilian, which, you know, that's fair.
I literally watch you guys like every day when I eat. Hey, what's up, gang?
What's up, man?
Hey,
I got my mic.
You guys are out here chilling. God inspiration.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my God.
So if we want to go to Brazil, would you guys like show us around or what?
Of course, I can host you, man. Put that on the video. I will host him in Brazil. We're gonna record all on me, and we're gonna record that shit. And people in America will say like Brazil is crazy, as they say.
And would you guys be able to alley-oop me with like a Brazilian girl, like just for the video?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's walk around and find a Brazilian girl.
What's the worst thing about you?
The worst thing about
Character trait-wise.
I'm too nice.
No, I'm not gonna take that as an answer. I need something.
Too nice. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. What do you mean you're too nice? You give it up on the first date. He didn't have to buy you dinner. All he did was give you a bag of hot Cheetos and you were like, okay, crush it. You said crush it.
Bad.
The worst thing about me is that I have no bad qualities.
You're like,
no bad qualities? That means every quality's bad. You are bad produce. Get out of my store. What do you mean you have no bad qualities? Humble yourself before you get humbled.
perfect.
Nobody's perfect, but I'm perfectly imperfect.
I need something bad.
Yeah, every quality about her is probably not the best. I'm gonna give it a buck with you, bro. I'm gonna give it a buck.
People pleaser?
Nothing bad. Like, you never lied.
I have lied.
When's the last time you lied?
I don't know.
It's probably a lie.
I can be really conceited.
See, finally someone says something that's actually negative. Everyone keeps saying like, I'm a perfectionist. I love too hard. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done while drunk?
Oof. Oh, I hopped around like all the frats and I kissed like 6 guys on the cheek.
6 guys on the cheek? More like 70, and they all crushed. And you might got an ST. I don't know. It could be all false. Who knows?
And then nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Plan B came in very clutch. No production. No protection at all. All crushing. No swords and shields. They went straight into the dragon and slayed it. Left a little residue. Nothing problem. Little Plan B action. Nothing wrong.
I got flown out to Italy like very last minute. I didn't tell my parents until I was at LAX. They were a little angry at first, but I was like, I'm going to Italy right now. There's no other choice.
Was it a good time?
It was a great time, yeah.
Are you gonna do it again?
Not with the same guy, but yes, if the chance.
Wait, you got flown out to Italy? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the dumbest thing you've done while you were drunk?
Probably hanging out with you guys.
I would debate it. You know, it's kind of a smart thing, but what are your top 3 turnoffs in guys?
If his ego is too high and he's just talking a lot, he cuts you off, doesn't let you speak.
That's kind of like
Okay, sounds like something she would do. All 3 of her attributes.
me.
Yeah. You ever dealt with that?
I do know a lot about that.
It's so annoying.
If you're on a date and the guy pulled out a coupon at dinner, how are you feeling?
Ooh, no.
To save money. Hey. I don't like no penny pincher. I don't like no penny pinchers.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean, if I really liked him, then maybe I'd let it slide. But it's a little immature. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
No. I don't know. That's kind
I'm gonna walk up to the spot. I'm gonna walk up to Dave's Hot Chicken. And I'm gonna get my 15,000 points because of course I know how much it is to get a free meal at Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm gonna walk up to the cash register. I'm gonna be like, boop, go ahead and scan it. Baby, you can get anything you want off the menu for free. Free meal on me. I just gotta pay my $10.99 for my, you know what I'm saying, my sandwiches.
of like
Like
boy shit.
She's not liking it.
I just don't know how I would see a guy who collects coupons.
No. They have to have the money to take me on a date.
I'm gonna say if you're hot, turn on. If you're a little iffy, probably like
Good for you for budgeting, but I don't even know. I just feel like that's like a very feminine.
coupon to like PetSmart. What? But if it's coupon to like Nobu, like
Ryan does that.
to Nobu. Yeah. What?
He took me out a day and he pulled out a buy one get one free coupon.
It was froyo. I mean, it was just like, what is a guy fashion trend that you don't like?
Skinny jeans.
Guy fashion trend that I don't like. Personally, I'd probably say ski masks. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. People wearing the baccalave out in public, it throws me off. Like, I understand people were doing it for a while, because shout out Pooh Shiesty, because he was really the one who put that on the map. I remember seeing Pooh Shiesty out wearing the shiesty on. And then afterwards, now the whole world was wearing a ski mask, bro. Yeah, I hate that trend though, because it be making innocent people look like thugs for no reason. Like, why are you wearing that? Like, why are you like trying to scheme somebody?
Skinny jeans. That shit is so ugly. Skinny jeans? The skinny jeans with like the lines. Skinny jeans.
That's been a popular one that nobody likes is skinny jeans.
I don't like skinny jeans.
What type of cut jeans do you like? Do you like super baggy?
What are you talking about? I don't own a ski mask.
I like baggy, and you know, like Kendrick at the halftime show with the boot cut. I like that.
Is there a guy fashion trend that you're tired of? The amount of strays I'm catching right now is ridiculous.
I don't really like ripped jeans. Bucket hats. Unless that shit's like Stussy, something skate.
You know the pants that like go super wide? I was gonna say that. It's too much. Like when you bring out the Y2K, like we get it, you thrift, we get it, you go to swap meets, but we need to tone it down.
How do you feel about overly baggy jeans on guys? Is that cool?
For some reason, overly baggy jeans, I don't know, maybe just because my type is like skaters.
I'm a big slide hater. Like Birkenstocks, the Nike slides, and like tight sweatpants.
Oh yeah, I can't do those tight sweatpants.
No. Fuck no.
Crocs. I never want to see a Croc on a man.
Even if he's like super attractive, the Crocs take him down.
Yeah, a lot.
I don't like when guys have their pants sagging so far you can see like their underwear. Cause like, do you want me to grab it?
Like really big shoes.
Do you hear yourself? What would make you iterate those words out loud? Guys, obviously life is a double standard, but that guy would probably be canceled off of the internet right now if a guy said that the other way around. You hear how crazy that sounds? Why would you iterate those words?
It's a no.
I mean, these are like regular size shoes.
Those are fine.
You don't like the metallic?
I'm sorry.
Any sweaters, like PacSun sweaters, this is very directed, any sweater.
I hate people that sag. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I hate dudes that sag. If you sag your pants, please stop doing that. It's camo.
Are those pants considered camo?
Sag.
Not considered.
I feel like it's the way you wear it. I feel like if you sag to an extent. Like, I'm not the kind of guy to really sag, you know, but I just feel like it's to an extent.
But like when I see camo, I low-key get a little icked out.
Is there a guy fashion trend that you don't like?
Fuck skinny jeans.
How skinny are we talking? I mean, these are awfully baggy.
Why are they dirty? Or were they built like that?
I bought them like this.
How much?
Like 45, 50 bucks. You think
No.
Why are you buying dirty jeans? Why are you buying their jeans?
Thank you. I've been saying that the
They
whole
don't
time.
look dirty.
Ooh.
They look swaggy. You know what I mean? They kind of give like the used texture. I like it. It's different.
I don't know about that either. I'm not a big fan of that.
That's a no. You gotta work for that shit.
Yeah, it's
tough.
Oh.
No, don't worry about it.
Depends how you dress it.
It depends how dirty they are. It's like a little
Dress
bit
it.
of
I feel like that's what it
really
is.
fuck with that.
If it happened, there's like a cool story to it, then
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that.
I don't know who would even wear some shit like
It
that.
depends. Like, I feel like if you're in New York or in like LA and you have like incredible swag, you can pull it off. But if you're not that cool, then please don't do it.
If it's a good fit, it's a good fit.
If it's like big, baggy, and super distressed
Yeah.
and meant to look like roughed up.
Okay, to some extent.
Yeah.
If it's like really like you just look like you got run over by a car, that's too much. That's too much.
It's like your GPA.
4.5.
Oh shit. What?
Oh no, she's a studious. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't. You know, it's not good to judge them all in the same basket. To assume that everybody who's at one of these parties are some whores or some kind of thought or something. That's probably a very bad way. But this is a party school, so let's think about it. Like, you're probably one of the smart versions of those. You know, one of the girls who are very studious, get her grades and all that, but still be getting crushed on the weekends. You know, my GPA is 7.0. Yeah, Dean, you're fired. That's not even physically possible. You literally cannot even, like, the best you could probably get is probably like a 5.5. And you'd have to take like AP classes in second grade. How do you get a 7.0? We're done.
What's the biggest country in the world?
Oh, that
Russia.
one place where they have a lot of kids.
One place where they have a lot of kids.
Is it Canada?
China.
Russia. I told you I ain't stupid.
Antarctica.
Hold on, let me lock in. Hold on.
Yeah, lock in.
It's China or Russia. China?
Land or like kids?
Land, not kids.
Where'd you get kids from? Mine's 5.6. Okay. You did not take all AP classes in second grade. Why are you lying to me, Dean? What are we lying for?
Japan, but I don't know. Or is it
Did
India?
you just say Japan? The country that's about this big The New York is probably dang near bigger than it. I'm joking. I'm trolling. I don't know geography.
What's y'all's ethnicity?
I'm Mexican, Japanese, and Italian.
Hola, konnichiwa. What about you?
I'm
Mexican and Japanese. What the frick? Didn't these people graduate elementary? Obviously not. You got to remember, Dean, and I'm about to put you on some game real quick. This environment that you see, people sitting up here on the walls, these type of shirts, pants, and environment, this is a party environment. These are people that tend to drink a lot of alcohol, participate in drugs, and do a lot of sinful, very sinful, not say very, but they participate in some very sinful activities such as intercourse, being drunkards, things of that nature. Not to say that we are any better, but this is an environment that's prone to that. When these individuals are slightly intoxicated, possibly intoxicated, and that's just kind of how it runs in these kind of areas. I could never. Hey, man, I recommend everybody to stay away from this kind of lifestyle because it does not bring anything good. Nothing, not a single thing comes from this.
I'm just Mexican.
Okay, more basic.
Just Mexican.
3 states of matter.
Of matter.
3 states of matter. We'll say light, we'll say rocks, and we'll say music. Those are all things that those are all different things that people do a lot. That's those things matter.
States.
The 3 states.
I don't even know what matter
Yeah, 3
is.
states of oh, solid, liquid, and gas. Okay.
Wait, no, matter. Okay, wait.
Like, is that science or?
Yeah, we're science.
Okay.
Oh shit. Nah, I gotta leave.
Is matter chemistry or physics?
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Oh my god. No, wait. No. I sound like such a dumb blonde.
What are the 3 states of matter?
It is.
Gentile, physophobia, and physite. Makes sense to me. I've seen those before.
Side.
I think it was in one of those books that I was reading a couple of days ago. Seems familiar.
Sophia. Glendale. And psych.
Yeah, that was totally it.
Gas? That's not matter. Oh my god, what am I on right now?
I don't know.
I'm
Gas,
a
what I
fucking
guess.
sociology major. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I know the 7 continents.
Sociology. So predominantly useless degree. Okay, yes.
What's the capital of the United States?
Sacramento. I'm thinking more so. New York City.
Name a shape with 5 sides.
With 5 sides?
Shape with 5 sides.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pentagon?
5. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, 3.
Pentagon, right?
Hexagon?
Is it like an octagon?
I want to say a hectagon, but I don't
Not
know.
a pentagon.
Pentagon, is it not? Octagon is 8 sides.
It's one of those.
No, it starts with an R. It's like 1. Oh no, that's still 4.
5 sides.
What the fudge?
Hectagon. Hectagon.
Pentagon?
Hectagon.
Sure.
No.
What about 6 sides?
Pentagon.
You were never a big geometry girl.
6. That's a shape with 6 sides.
No.
Name a shape with 5 sides.
Octagon.
Rapid
With
fire.
5 sides, 5 sides, 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pent. Septagon.
Better and better.
Right?
No,
I
absolutely.
hope y'all enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Kiddabsolute. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.